Okay, I'm on air. All right, sorry. I just wanted to say this is an update about what happened in Oklahoma and Texas. It is such a tragedy what happened in Oklahoma, and as it is reported, the fires that broke out, there's 150 wildfires that broke out, and it wasn't as bad as reported. uh, the storm system that came through the California area, but it still was bad. It is March 15th, 2025. I wanted to update the report because it hasn't hit the East Coast quite yet. Uh, the storm system is moving into the Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama area as we speak. And it is just starting to show its ugly face here. It hasn't quite yet moved in, but you can see the early signs of the storm system moving into the East Coast. I didn't want to make this too much about weather, but I couldn't help after listening to my report about the Midwest. Missouri had seen several tornadoes. This is all just from watching weather reports of the storm system. There are live storm chasers right now, videos that you can see on YouTube. So if you are venturing out there watching on YouTube, you can check it out for yourself. Uh, there's been a lot of things that have been swirling in my mind about Bible study. I really want to focus a lot of attention on Bible study. I want to throw it out there. I do weekly reports. I try to at least, um, only because I don't have the technology that I would love to have, but I will, at least as soon as my equipment comes in. And when my equipment comes in, I might be able to see, have better lighting, and that would be a good thing. Um, I'm trying, is what I'm saying. And I'm supposed to get a new computer, and that's all because I'm a veteran, and that's the benefit of working hard in a veterans oriented program, that I will be getting a better computer. And I want to thank those people that support veterans that do that. So, with that said, I want to focus something on something that I had mentioned about working on a Bible binder, war binder. The inspiration came from the movie War Room. And if you're familiar with the book or the movie War Room, she's the one, the actress, Priscilla Shire, is her name. She wrote the book Fervent. And I have read this much of the book so far. And this book, Fervent, is the inspiration behind strategic praying. And if you would like to join me in studying about how to pray strategically, this is for about spiritual warfare. I mean, we're not just talking about putting on the full armor of God. We're talking about implementing spiritual warfare in our daily walk with the Lord. I would like to do something here on my channel about how we do this. And if you want to order the book, uh, and join me, let me know in the comment section. If you're a female or a male, I mean, I'm not leaving you guys out, is what I'm saying. This is important. It does say it's a woman's battle plan for serious, specific, and strategic prayer. So, but for men, it's every man's battle, or a battle plan for men. But now, not everybody has a prayer closet. So, what they do is, as an alternative, and let me put this down, as an alternative, is that they make war binders. And I've already done a demonstration, so I'm not going to do a demonstration. If you want to see the demonstration, you can. I'm just going to do a flip through of what I've already done. I put together a prayer binder with just an easy index. It's upside down, sorry. Of what I do as far as who I pray for, whether I pray for family, life goals, decisions, and um, I'm supposed to use this on a daily basis. I don't, but it's something to consider. Once I read this book, I'm going to start really implementing it on a daily or a regular basis. But the thing is that if you're not in church or you want to minister or be ministered to, this is a great ministry tool. I think that a lot of people are like me, aren't in a church or find themselves leaving the church, and they're uncomfortable with where things are going. Get in the Word. Now, I've talked about personalizing your Bible, or I've talked about a lot of different things on different videos about it. I don't need to repeat myself. If you feel led to do that, that is a beautiful thing. One of the things I've done is I personalize my Bible. I did that because it was just an activity, and I did it with my nieces. They're younger. They like to do that with stickers, and they had fun doing it, and it gave them a sense of like closeness. So what I mean by personalizing it is that these these things that I added into my Bible, I got this on the TikTok shop, and every time you read a book in the Bible, you color these in. Like I didn't, but I mean that's just an example. But the real purpose of this is to read the Bible, and it is about drawing close to the Lord. But really, where I find myself is I have a prayer chair, and I pray, and it's really about getting close to the Lord, and be careful about who you entertain your time with. And I found myself in that situation where I was praying, spiritual warfare. Um, and I believe we're in some heavy spiritual warfare in this nation. And it's no question. You could just look around you. You don't have to ask too many questions. I think that your faith has to be strong enough to identify what's going on. And with everything that's going on worldwide and what's going on with Syria and just being a Christian, you should know by now spiritual warfare is a reality. So just stay in the Word. Don't worry about personalizing your Bible if it's not that big of a deal. It's not like a requirement or anything. I just do it because it's about drawing close to the Word, drawing close to the Lord. You know, it's make your Bible your home. It's about letting it draw close to your heart. You know, that's why I do it. Um, I think sometimes some people are um, maybe make it an art, and that's what the fun of doing it. But putting that aside for a moment, the real realities of life are hitting us hard. And I think what the Lord would want us to do is He would ask us how we reacted and how we handled situations. And we must wear the full armor of God because we are in the latter days. We're not just in the end times alone. We are in the latter days. After the blood moon appeared And now we're in Purim at sundown as it approaches now. It's evident to me as the times and seasons, because it'll be signs that of Jesus' soon approach. It's only a matter of time when he'll return. So we just have to prepare ourselves in his word. His word is a lamp under his feet. And he says, when you see these things come to pass, stand up and look up, for your redemption draweth nigh. And that's all I need to say to you tonight. God bless you and have a good night.